Hey crafty friends, and welcome back. In today's VIDMAS video, I wanted to share with you guys some mixed media fun. So I'm going to get started with some mixed media paper, and I'm going to go ahead and tape that down using some washi tape. This will just help keep the paper from warping as I'm adding the moisture and layers to it. So here I've added some Liquitex Basics acrylic gesso. This is just to add kind of a base layer to kind of protect the paper from warping as much, kind of create a seal over it, and a good base for myself to add all these fun layers. So I'm starting off here with some pink opalescent paint. This is by, who is this by? I think it's by, I don't know, I have it in my hand and I still can't figure it out. Finnabair. Finnabair acrylic paint, Opal Magic, Art Alchemy, and then this one is like in a rose color, and then I'm going to go in with the blue color of this as well, and I love the blue one. It's probably my favorite of the two. I find that you get more of the true shift between the two colors. So the blue one has a blue base with a pink shift, and you can see I just used a stencil and a foam brush to apply that paint and create a fun kind of patterned background. I'm just building up the layers because I want this to be, I don't want the cards or the paper itself to be super thick and bulky, but I want it to have a lot of visual dimension. So I'm adding a lot of really thin layers, like these little snowflakes. So I cut these out to create some cards. So I'm just going to kind of decoupage them on top, again, building thinner layers. And I have been loving using washi tape in my artist trading whatevers. I think it's a really great way to add, again, some more visual interest to the background. It kind of blends in and fades away. Like you will see with this snowflake one, it looks like I'm just adding like these huge blocks of it, right? And it looks like very kind of jarring here. But towards the end, you'll see that like the edges of that washi tape just kind of blend away and you're left with a really pretty shimmer and shine of the silver snowflakes. So again, more layers. So I added this time some Liquitex matte gel, apply that over the top, one to seal all of my current layers, but to also provide some stick for the glitter. And you can see how pretty that is already. And this is a great way to use up some glitter because it's really hard to use sometimes, right? I always forget I have it and then I have a ton of it and it just goes everywhere. So this is a great way to use it up. So I'm also using right here some StazOn ink on a background stamp. You know, I didn't want it to be like super organized or super straight lines up and down. I'm trying to kind of vary like where all the harsh lines are on this project. So you'll see I don't quite go all the way to the edge of the stencils. I'll kind of overlap them a little bit. You know, I kind of went all over the place with the black snowflakes. Again, adding another layer of that Liquitex matte gel because I want to seal in that glitter while also creating some more stick for some more glitter because you can't have enough, right? You can't. And I know I'm going to be sealing one final time at the very end, so I'm fine to add some glitter. Here I'm using some Heidi Swat Blue Color Shine. You can see all the pretty layers, right? And I don't mind that the ones at the very bottom kind of fade away a little bit. I'm okay with that because it all just builds on itself, and I love that. So here I'm going to do a little bit of an experiment. So I've got some of this Nuvo Glimmer paste, and this is in the Moonstone. I'm almost out. I need to get another one. So gorgeous. I love this. It's kind of spendy though, and I realized I had these stickles that were kind of the same color and shift and glitter and everything in my mixed media drawer. So I was like, oh, let me try it. Let me see. And while it does provide a similar like glitter effect, the stickles are much thinner. So like it's more liquidy. So I had a harder time building up the actual texture, but it's a good alternative if you care more about the sparkle than like the actual 3D dimension that like a texture paste will give you. So just FYI, if you have some stickles, try them out over some stencils. I got kind of mixed results. Like I didn't get super defined images, but it did add kind of an abstract sparkalicious look, which I'm all about. I don't mind it. So anyway, I'm going to use some Lawn Fawn little tag dies to cut out some little snowflake tags. I thought these were super cute and that this would be a really fun way to stretch this mixed media paper that I've created so that I can make a whole bunch of little fun snowflake ornaments to share and send out and everything, and then everybody can get just a little piece of it. And I thought that'd be really fun. So I hope you guys will give a project like this a try. I think it'd be a really great way to send a little bit of flat mail fun to your pen pals and stuff. And then you can make a whole bunch and make like a whole series of them every year. maybe, I don't know, change the colors up every year. I think they're super pretty. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. If you make your own snowflakes, make sure to share them in the club, and I will see you guys in my next video.